So I left my handprint on the side of his face and invited him and his 5 buddies to go out in the alley and fight. Because I about knocked him out with the slap, with the mid slap. And fucking the kid that I beat up previously came out to smoke with me. And he looks at me, he goes, "Look, motherfuckers." He goes, "That shit ain't right. I heard what you said." He goes, "You better not fuck with him. He will fucking knock you the fuck out. Trust me, he just knocked me out a few weeks ago." He goes, "I'm gonna fight with him to kick your butt."
That's pretty funny.
Oh, it was hilarious, dude. I gotta quit going out. I'm glad I quit.
Uh, can't go out anymore anyway.
No,
Everything's closed down in Michigan.
I
Dummies.
can't see the young kids because I don't look my age.
Oh my God, do you want to hear something that will just bring tears to your eyes? Tears of joy.
Yep.
NPR.org. Portland's mayor is tear gassed by federal forces on another night of
Oh
protests.
yeah. No, I seen the clip of that.
No way. I'm just getting into it.
It's already rolling all over Facebook, dude, right now.
Oh my God.
And it was on the news earlier today.
Hey, we jumping?
Yeah. Yeah. You want to jump?
Yeah, let's jump. Let's jump. Because I gotta make dinner for my family in a little bit. I'll get back on.
You want to jump? Some?
Oh, there it goes.
So that was a certificate of appreciation thing. Get a certificate of appreciation for people in this chat. Alright, there we go.
I don't know. I didn't think I got one.
I didn't have enough company for him to get the. I don't know what time to get them.
Maybe it was for me. Oh, you saw combat.
Yeah, I saw combat. In fact, I was retired due to combat. Hmm. I got a Purple Heart, a stack of medals, and a discharge paper, and they said thanks, and they didn't give me no ceremony, no nothing. They said thanks. Here you go. We got drill. It's like,
Oh,
see ya.
let's see. You got the air medal, validation medal. Let's see what's this. I guess it's just the paperwork I could find. This place was let's see, this is it. You got the Bronze Star. That's not. Sorry, I posted this on Memorial Day a couple years ago. I got pictures on my phone sometime. This is
Ch-
what they found in the paperwork.
yeah, trying to find it on your phone.
Yeah. Well, it's right here. I just gotta. Yeah. Oh, here it is. This one is right here. This
Oh.
That's sweet.
For heroism, I participated in ground combat against the hostile force in the Republic of Vietnam on the 6th of February 1970. Special Squadron distinguished staff. Oh, serving as a rifle. I gotta take this. Hold on.
Yep, go for it. No problem.
I'll get you. Hello. So, where I was saying was, Specialist Griffin distinguished himself while serving as a rifleman in Company B, 2nd Battalion, Air Mobile, 501st Infantry in the Hua Binh Province, Republic of Vietnam.
Hmm. Keep going, yeah.
Which I know is what's it called?
Spell it.
Thuathien. I know the last one's Van, but I'm
Tooth. I think it's two fan.
too thin.
Two fan.
Interesting. Isn't that close to the like basically the
I'm taking a.
Valley?
I'm taking an educated guess. Just so you know, if you type that into Google for pronunciation, it'll help pronunciate it for you.
And I'll also find out right where the hell it was too in history.
Yeah.
It says while in combat patrol in pursuit of an enemy soldier, his unit received hostile fire from a force of unknown size. When a burst of fire literally mortared the platoon leader, Special Squadron observed enemy location and moved closer, silencing the platoon grenades, leveling suppressive fire, being alerted against the insurgents and routed the enemy force. His actions greatly contributed to the success of the mission. Specialist Griffin's personal bravery and devotion to duty were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service and reflect the patriotic bond and self-respect of the United States Army. That was signed by General. I think it's General Grant still. But there's a bunch of it. Pretty cool. Basically, he did some Rambo shit and fucked up. He told me he killed over 55 people.
That's crazy.
I don't know. He never. We all know the golden rule that any veteran never wants to talk about kills or any other shit. Just don't do it. Never did it with my father, but I got to the age where I wanted to know what happened because he forbade me. You know, like I was telling you before, to go into the military.
Yeah.
I wanted to know why. So I got some stories and that explain why.
It all depends on the. It all depends on the vet, man.
That day's total. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know there was, and he told me a few other stories where I know there was several of them, which happened throughout his combat.
Yep, that's right. It's and some people handle it differently, and there's not two sides of it. It's not like some people handle it poorly and some people handle it well. It's kind of like they handle it in their own way, and
Well, his way wasn't good, brother. Before PTSD was PTSD, that's what happened.
yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
You know, I mean, basically, fucking, growing up, we couldn't, if we dropped a pan in the kitchen, you better be ready to fucking block something that's coming at you, go jump, or wake him up from sleeping, you gotta do it with the long handle.
Yeah.
And it's not like he ever wanted to hurt us.
No, it's natural reaction. It's built in.
Probably dreaming he's in that fucking jungle, man, you know?
A lot of guys left the jungle, but the jungle didn't leave them, man. I've met a lot of Vietnam vets. I used to, so when I got hit by the car bomb and I went back for medical treatment, all that stuff, there was a point where I was, supposed to work for the Army while in between surgeries and treatments, and so every day I would go in for doctor's appointments, but I was supposed to go to a job site, and so they first assigned me to some fucking reserve unit, and they literally couldn't keep me there because they didn't have anything for me to do within the scope of my disabilities, right? Within, you know, my it's a profile within my profile. And I was then assigned to work for the Brain Injury Association of Michigan in their veteran program under a guy named Rick Briggs. And I went around for like a year and a half with him, telling my story, how I got a brain injury, all that kind of shit. Going to other units, talking to those guys, and when I did that, I also was required to go to, because Rick did all the briefings. I did, you know, the guys coming back to Michigan, but I also did like AMVETS, VFW. What was the other big one we did? Knights of Columbus, and then some other smaller, you know, venues or whatever. In that, so I met a lot of vets. In fact, one of the coolest groups of vets that I met were the Tuskegee Airmen before they started dropping like flies. You know, the only black air unit or whatever in World War II. But so I met a lot of these Vietnam vets, and they have the very.
Coolest part, what they did was so amazing. I mean,
Oh yeah, it was amazing. But the Vietnam vets, you know, they all had a lot of the guys had a common thread that they would talk about, which was, you know, that you never leave the jungle really. Like, you know, there's always a part of you that's there, and it's what most of the guys that kill themselves about over it are struggling with, is that they can't get away from it. You know, it happened, and they mentally can't wrap around that it's not anymore. Like it's in the past, and some of the guys in my generation are having the same thing. Fuck, vets, you know, 22 vets kill themselves a day.
it's gonna happen with any combat situation.
Yeah, absolutely. And everybody's got different experiences. It's not like you go see combat and, you know, it's the same intensity. I mean, you know, Dad's story is pretty intense, man. It's a lot to deal with, you know.
Stuff that I see on the movies, I always ask myself how would I react, you know, because that's really the only footage that I've ever seen, especially
Yeah.
you know, if there's a fire or something like that. That's
No. You're not gonna offend me with this, and that's why I said a lot of, you know, depends on who it is. You know, I'm very frank and upfront with it. I had to tell my story like umpteen goddamn times, and it's really helped me helping. Yeah, he did. He wanted to go to the Odenburg, third floor. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I've been through therapy to deal with some of this shit or whatever, but you know, a lot of my issues, you know, I lost some friends and shit, and there's some really bad incidences, and there always is. Far they're going.
if you drop straight down, it's green.
I missed it. Come inside. Yeah! Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah, and a really personal kill to top it off. Oh, I'm down two. The guy that came in after? That guy over there?
I can try and find
Huh?
or did. I think that's why we're laughing. See if I find the dude that says it's moving sometimes.
That was the fucking funniest shit. You gotta, hey, Big Daddy, you gotta save the clip of that. You have to save the clip of that. I'll save my end too. Hold on.